Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys my updated foundation routine. Mine is the Benign foundation. This is kind of what I've been doing on a regular basis. Also, I am going to be filming today for you guys a couple outfits of the day looks. Kind of like a little bit of a lookbook, so that's what I'm doing my makeup for. Then I'm going to transform it into a New Year's Eve glam look. Hopefully I'll have that video up for you guys really quickly as well. So if y'all guys want to see how I got this natural men's look, definitely stay tuned. Start off by giving my skin a little hydration with my Kat Von D setting spray, just doing about 3 sprays. Then I'm taking my Tarte Blur Primer all over the center and mainly on my nose and my forehead and working it everywhere else. Benign Cream HD Foundation, I did it on the right side to show you guys the difference. This one is a little bit darker. I'm doing what's kind of called reverse contouring. I'm painting my face a little bit darker, more so to match the contours of my face. And then I'll be highlighting a little bit more than normal to compensate for that. And what it does is it allows me not to have to put so much bronzer on or cream contour or anything. So it allows me to just get that perfect face color with only 2 steps instead of having to, do foundation, a contour color, and a highlight color. So here is where I'm really going to highlight the face with my Kryolan TV Paint Stick Foundation. This is in one of their fairish shades that they sell. It is way lighter than I anticipated, but it works out well for a highlight. You can tell I highlight everywhere, including underneath, and then I just clean up on my facial hair so that I don't have to worry about that getting everywhere. I am going to use my Sephora brush. This is a foundation brush, but I really like it for blending out my concealer, just pressing it into the skin. I noticed with this Kryolan TV Paint Stick, you definitely have to, I don't want to say build it up, but kind of. First application when I blend it out, I'm really not that happy with the way it looks. One more layer, which you'll see me apply here in a minute, and it just makes it look so much better. Highlighting underneath that jawline is also what keeps it from looking too dark all over. This is where I was saying I pick up a little bit more of that foundation on the brush or my beauty blender, whichever I'm using that day, and apply it directly to the face. And you'll notice when I do that, it just brightens it a little bit more. I am going to take my Arrowroot setting powder, and I am going to be setting my under eyes, my smile lines, and just a little bit in the center of the forehead. Like I tell you guys with this one, you cannot use it in a large section. It is only going to be used in your oiliest areas and where you crease the most. But you want to really use this very sparingly because it will make the skin look very, very dry. And it's not that great to use anywhere underneath the orbital area. Now I'm going to go in and set the rest of my face with my Lorac oil-free, her wet to dry powder foundation. Then I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Contour and Highlight palette. I'm going to take the highlight color, and this is the color that's really going to add a little bit more coverage and brighten me up, and I will be dusting away any of that excess arrowroot that was left directly under my eyes. I am just going to highlight the center of the forehead and the bridge of the nose, then take my contour color and give myself a little bit more of a contour very subtly, really just to kind of set it and emphasize it. And then snatch that nose, just got a little eyeshadow blending brush, contour. I really like to contour the top of my nose at the highest point of my bridge, up right by my eyebrows. You'll see me spend a little bit of extra time up there, right there. Love to contour that. Then I'm gonna take my NYX Illuminator in Ritual and a fan brush, and lightly apply that to the top part. I am wearing this kind of out and about, so I don't want this gold to be too goldy. I've told you guys before, this looks beautiful on camera, but it is a really gold cast on the skin in real life. So I'm very lightly using this as a base. Then I'm going in with a Too Faced New Year, New You. And this actually is an eyeshadow, but I love it to highlight with. And I'm going to use that to really highlight the face. Just going back over all the same areas I already applied it on. Little Kat Von D setting spray to finish me off. Some Wet n Wild in my inner rim. This is their Nude liner, and then I'm just going to fill in my brows with that transition shade from Kat Von D. It's way more on the ashy side, so it doesn't make my brows look nearly as orange. Taking my two favorite lip liners from Rimmel, and I apologize about my fingers. They were looking busted. It is freezing cold here, and they needed some hydration, and I did not put any on them. So I apologize, guys. But I'm using my Rimmel matte waterproof lip liners. These shades are Natural, and I believe the other one is called Nude. I use the Natural around the outside. It is actually darker than the Nude, and it's like a really dark nude. And then I use Natural on the inner parts to blend it, and then I kind of go over the top to make it so that it's not such a harsh line. And this is where I'm using the other one to fill in the majority of my lip. Then I'm taking the Agatha by Kat Von D, her studded lipstick, and I'm going to put that just in the center to brighten it up. I use this lipstick all the time for like natural looks or just to lighten anything up in the center because it's that perfect nude. Taking my Lancome Definicils mascara, I love it. Alright, so I put my Lancome Definicils mascara on, and that was honestly it. I did take the foundation and drag it down a little bit because later on I am going to be wearing a really deep shirt. So I did need to drag that down a little bit because I'm really pale. Look, this is my real color. Wish this is what I look like. Anyways, so thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure that you like and comment below, and let me know down in that comment section what else you guys are wanting to see. Be sure that you like and share these videos as well, and remember, it's your life. Make it beautiful.